Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Dari Reviews with my Tumi Alpha Bravo navigation backpack. There are not a ton of reviews out there for Tumi products. Everything I've seen is really old or short, super short from retailers or things like that. And so I have a number of Tumi products. I just love the brand. I want to get more, but they are expensive. It's considered a luxury brand, I think, although it doesn't look like Gucci or anything. Everything Tumi is known to just last forever. So if you're interested in seeing more Tumi products reviewed in the future, definitely subscribe and comment below anything Tumi that you're interested in seeing reviewed. I might be able to pick it up and drop a real world review. So this backpack, it serves as my day carry, travel backpack, short-term, long-term trips. Everybody that knows me knows I always have this backpack with me pretty much everywhere I go and use it to carry a lot of things to work, gym, one-night trips, two-night trips, things like that. So I'll get right into it. This backpack is one of the smaller in the Tumi collection. It is expandable, which is one thing I like about it. It doesn't look like that much space, maybe on camera, but it does add a ton of space. But most of the time I'm using it in its compressed format and really just going to work every day in the gym, although I'm keeping my gym stuff in a separate bag. So in the main compartment here, you have a laptop sleeve that can fit up to a 15-inch laptop. I have a 14-inch laptop, and then I've got an iPad mini I put in this little tablet sleeve there. And then in the main compartment, you've got two little pockets here. I might put a watch, extra watch I take if I'm traveling, or maybe a little power bank or something like that in there. But this compartment's got a decent amount of space, and this is the compartment that expands with the expansion zipper right there. And then you've also got, so I don't forget about it because it's so hidden, this little passport / wallet sleeve. Stick my hand down there to show you how far it goes down. But a decent amount, and I love the magnet on here. It seals for really tight seal. It's not gonna fall out if you tip it upside down. Your wallet or passport isn't gonna fall out. And it's a good spot just to keep it when you get through security at the airport and you don't need your ID and wallet anymore or passport, or you can put it right there for a safe, secure fit. And it's also got the luggage loop back here. I use it on my Tumi Tegra Lite, which I may do another review on here soon. And then on the back straps here, this backpack is a Tumi Plus backpack. That's a new thing they're starting to do on a lot of their luggage, backpacks, crossbody bags, things like that. I think a lot or all of the Alpha Bravo collection has Tumi Plus eligibility. But these loops, they sell different products that can hook onto these things. There's also Tumi Plus loops there's a slim organizer that kind of folds down and hangs down from here, from these two loops. And then you've got these loops up here. I know there's some accessories that can clip on there. And then you guys have seen this in a previous video. This is my Tumi zip around bag that I keep all of my tech accessories in. And it's great when I overpack on a trip, or I went and made some purchases on a trip and I can't fit everything inside my bag. And so this frees up a good bit of space. I can clip it on there pretty easily, and I'm not really worried about it coming off or somebody swiping it with too much ease while it's on my back. But generally, if I do have space inside my bag, I'm keeping this inside. So moving on from the main compartment, the Tumi Plus accessories, it also has, I'm not sure what accessories you can hook up here, but it's got sort of webbing. You could clip things in there, and I'm not sure if Tumi accessories can hook up to that or what those are, but I'm sure there's some good uses out there that people have found for it. And moving on, you've got the smaller compartment, which has great organization. It's got business card holder slots, pen holder slot there, and a larger general pocket there, and then a big zippered pocket here to keep a lot of other things. I keep Band-Aids, alcohol wipes, and stain wipes in there. And then this smaller pocket has a key ring, and that's where I keep my AirTag. You could also keep it in this nameplate here, I think is another good idea. But I keep it in this small pouch just to keep that name tag plate from bulging out. And then it's got two side pouches. You would think maybe both of them are for water. I guess you could technically do that, but this one is not. It's not a waterproof material. And so I just keep some general things in here, gum and other things like that. Here is where I keep my water bottle, and I'll show you guys. This is a 17, 18 ounce Nestle water bottle, and it fits it almost to the T. Anything longer you could put in here and probably just zip up to the lid. Anything wider, you're probably gonna have a tough time putting in there. And I'm okay with that. And so now I'll pack it out and kind of show you guys how this looks with my everyday carry items, and maybe a little bit more just to show you guys the real capacity of this thing. So I've got my 14-inch laptop. I've got my iPad mini 6, and I put that in there sideways. You don't have to. It barely fits in there like that just because I've got a notebook that I sometimes carry with me for notes, and I don't like them overlapping. It'll add more bulge to the bag. Then you can zip that up, and you can see this passport secret pouch there is still really accessible and easy to get things in and out of. And then in the main compartment, I'm going to put, this is my DOP kit. I'm not necessarily carrying this around with me every day. It might stay in my gym bag, but it is huge. There is a ton of stuff in here, just to show you guys an example of what this bag can do. And it is not expanded. The main compartment is pressed down with this zipper. So then I'm going to put in my Tumi zip around bag with all of my tech accessories. This is my traditional EDC in here. I'm not going to clip it on the front because I can fit everything pretty easily in here. And then I've got my MobaPad M6 Nintendo Switch, which I made another video on a couple days ago. And that fits just perfectly in there. If you guys can see that, I've got my DOP kit underneath, and then MobaPad, and then my zip around pouch. Another thing, I might make a video review on this soon just because I swear by it. Everybody that knows me knows I run hot. So fans, portable fans are really important to me. I know this is not just a little handheld one you can put in your pocket, but I do keep it in my bag. This one I take to the office, overnight trips, things like that. Pretty much take it with me everywhere the bag goes. And so that will go in there. It can hang around at the top. And then I will put the battery. Sometimes I'll stick the battery in one of these compartments or something like that. Doesn't really need to go all the way in. And that's gonna do it for the main compartment there. And zips up still with, I mean, look at how much room is left in there. And this is the smallest. It's not expanded. And so then for the smaller pouches, in this non-waterproof water bottle looking pouch, I'm gonna put a pack of gum, travel cologne, pill container, multivitamins, things like that for a trip. And that fits perfectly in there. And then this smaller compartment, the only thing I like to carry is keys. I don't like anything getting crushed up in the front compartment. But something I didn't mention is I don't know if this is natural leather or some kind of synthetic material, but it does feel really nice. The bag empty is a little bit heavy, but that's what I'd expect with super nice, durable feeling materials, these heavy duty zippers. Back to my EDC, some other things I'm going to carry in this last compartment. I'm going to put some alcohol wipes in this larger compartment, and maybe some Carmex, business cards, put in this business card holder, fits nice and perfectly. Maybe a pin in the pin slot for good measure. And I like to carry my AirPods in this small compartment in case my tech pouch in the main compartment is under some stuff. I just like to have that on quick draw because I use it pretty often. And then if I wanted to, there's the great thing about this Tumi Plus stuff. It doesn't have to be Tumi accessories. This, for example, is an Apple Watch power bank I have, and it has this carabiner clip that you can clip on, and you could carry it right there or clip it onto the front. Different other things. You could use a carabiner clip or some kind of clip to attach there. And so there's a lot of different optionality with this bag, and maybe I need to make a separate video showing what I can fit in it when it's expanded, but it is a lot of space. So I can't say enough good things about the Tumi navigation backpack. You guys let me know if you have any questions in the comments about this backpack, or if you want to see other Tumi products reviewed. I'm happy to put them on the list. I am not sponsored by Tumi. I just love everything they make. So it might be a little while because their stuff is not cheap, but for good reason, because it'll last you a lifetime. Thanks for watching, guys.